welcome to another live stream. And by the title, sorry if I misspell it, but it's supposed to spell. I put this title specifically, I'm gonna be having a video coming up later today, as soon as the internet is not queasy and stuff. So yeah. A little cracky, and yes, I did dye my hair. Your phone is, or computer or laptop or tablet, it's fine. And we're down here because of story time. Also, if you're watching this, I love you and thank you for the 4 stuffies. I have literally all of them. So thank you. Look at the boy. At the boy. Okay, that sounded weird. I literally. Okay, I can't do sleep with because that sounds wrong. But if I could put this corgi on top of Pusheen on top of my head, but it's actually blue now. So thank you for asking. So we are doing alztimer's, and I'm going to be doing tips. Yeah! So if you guys could hear me already, we could continue on. So basically, my new video will be talking about my grandpa having alzheimer's. And so, thanks a lot! So one tip is that if he's upset or angry or somehow okay, then just make sure that he is okay. So make sure that his pills are on time. Make sure that everything is okay. Okay? And yes, I do not have eyeliner. Okay, look. See? I don't have eyeliner. See? I don't have eyeliner. Just a bunch of pimples. But yeah. Anyways, it's been a hard time for me lately. But don't worry, there is an upside, but also a downside. So basically, if you run away from home, you could get away with it. Just make sure that he doesn't call anyone. Just make sure. Just go bye-bye. You can also steal his phone and then put it back. I haven't done that. Honestly, I have never done that in my life. You could also get away from not house arrest, but something else. But yeah. And then we have some cons. Your relationship might be harder. He might not remember your name. He might not remember who you are. He almost forgot about me. And he's going to be doing that. But that's okay. Because there are a few people who have a tough time with some stuff. And that's okay. Because everything's going to be okay. It's alright if things start to end things. If he passes away or she, then you can say your last goodbyes. But it won't be your last. You'll see them someday, somewhere. But it's never okay to feel upset and think that it's your fault. Because it's not. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. And let me promise you that if somebody makes you think that it's your fault, then they are lying. They just want attention. They want something from you. Make sure that they think that you, just make sure that they're talking to you. And if they do that, talk to an adult. Because if you don't, the situation's just going to get worse and worse. All the way to the bottom of your shoe. Or you know what? To the earth. It's gonna get so bad that you might stop doing some stuff that you love. That you love. You might you might even forget to change your clothes or eat. You might just want to be stuck in your bed thinking that it's your fault, but it's not. It's nobody's fault. That is the person. I'm saying that it's not anybody's fault, but it was their choice. It's it was their choice to do anything they wanted. Sometimes it makes you feel sick to the stomach, and that's just wrong. If they say that they somehow think that it's your fault, then don't say anything. Just walk away calmly. If anything, if listening to hardcore music or any type of music, listen to it. Just stay calm. Forget about anything. This leads to another tip. Tip number 2. If you're upset, if you're upset about the Alzheimer's, you could read about it. See what you could do to help. See what you can do. You can also play games. You can try to communicate, talk. That's what me and Grandpa were doing. We're trying to talk our way out. And it's actually working, guys. I suggest you do that. But if it doesn't work, I suggest just walk and just walk. Just go for a walk if your parents allow to. You can go on a walk, take like or you could go anywhere. You could stay in your bed and, do whatever you want. You can listen to music. You can watch YouTube. You can watch me. I'm just joking, y'all. But it's up to you. It's not anybody else's decision. It's yours decision. Which leads me to another point. Should it be your decision if there's something wrong? Now, this is the tough one, and this one is the toughest one, but I have tips for you. And I haven't done any of them, but I just looked online and it works. If something's wrong, like if they start abusing someone, you call 911. Tell them. Tell them what happens, okay? If they forget their pills, you let them take their pills. And don't worry, Alzheimer's is genetic. I don't have the genes. Thank God. Like, no. I don't have it. Like, I'm never going to have it. So, basically, what happened is that it's going to be all right. But if something bad happens, like some people are fighting, and you know something that probably someone else doesn't know, you have to tell them. Tell them what's going on. If they did something that your grandma or the wife of like the person who has Alzheimer's, you make sure that she knows. And if the Alzheimer person does abuses to you, you have to tell somebody, okay? Promise me that. Promise me that you will tell somebody if you're in trouble, okay? Because that happened to some people, and right now some people, they are living their best lives, but some people are just in their beds just thinking that it's just their fault. That's not okay. Make sure that make sure, okay? I don't want anybody to get hurt. But if somebody does that, you let somebody know, okay? Here's another thing. Tip number 3. Is it your place to be in this conversation? Now this one, funny story. Sometimes Sometimes when somebody fights with the person who has Alzheimer's, sometimes you can talk to the person in silence. You can ask if they have a minute. You can tell them, you can ask them what happened, and you can ask them how you can help. But sometimes it's sometimes not our place. I'm 11, and sometimes there's some places that I need to be. So when they're talking, I go out for a jog, like I said, because sometimes drama doesn't help. If you have homework, you can go to a friend's house, because that will happen often. Which leads me to another thing. Number 4. Packing up their stuff. Okay, so this one actually happened to me. I didn't really say anything about it like in like the video, and I kind of messed up on that, sorry. But they might pack their things and say like, I'm moving, go, have a good life. So if they do that, just let them be. If they actually do move, you can carry around a box full of memories. And I actually do this. And I have the box somewhere. Wait, where's the box? Where's the box? Where's the box? Okay, I don't see the box. But basically, you make a box full of your memories of like the person who has Alzheimer's. Make a box and make sure that it's full of good memories, not bad. Because that will just keep you off guard. That will keep you just mad, sad at the same time. You're schmad. Don't ask me. But basically what happens is that I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. And what you can do, and I don't know what to say. And sometimes you're just mad. And that's okay. Because sometimes you can be a little sad and mad. But that is okay, guys. Tip number 5. Be a good friend. Sometimes you can't just be that person's friend. Sometimes you can't be that person's family, because they'll just walk away and push you away. Not physically, but sometimes you need to be there as a friend, not family. And sometimes that is tough, but and sometimes it's okay. It's okay. And I don't know what to say after that. So those are my tips for now. But hopefully you guys will enjoy the video and also this live stream. If you didn't make it, that's okay, because there will be more live streams coming soon. Take care, guys. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.